Different mantras work with different levels. The Mataram mantra works with the seventh energy center. And when you have your connection with the mother activated, then all the other lower chakras are automatically balanced out. The problem, when resolved at a higher level, takes care of the lower levels. So you have a relationship with issue, means problems with mother, first energy center. Of course, the seventh will take care of it. You have problems in relationships. It's with the son or daughter of the mother. The mother will take care of it. You have problems in self-esteem because you have problems with parents and with your identity. Aligning with the mother will take care of it. You have problems out of the heart. You're not able to send or receive love because you don't trust love. Connecting with the first energy source will take care of that. You can't communicate your love. Fifth energy center, mother's love, mother's milk will take care of it. You don't have the third eye, your intuition is, you don't see love on the planet, which is working with the third eye. When connecting with mother, mother will show you love. You're not connected to the universe or don't feel blessed, mother will take care of that. Same chakra, a nije обоснован ни просто на какую-то технику, а это эмоциональной стороны. И когда мы активизируем высшие чакры, нижний автоматом балансируется. Проблема отношений с мамой и фундаментальной чакры, нету приземленность, отношения с первой мамой, материнской силой верной, балансирует. Проблема соотношений с детьми мамы. Видите, как ребенок материнский того же самого, как и вы решает это. У вас проблема с отцом, самооценка, вы не знаете, кто вы и для чего. Материнский связь помогает с этим, осознав свое происхождение. Нету проблема, есть проблема о получении и излучении любви или вообще верить в любви. Связь с материнской любовью, это очищается. Проблема с коммуникацией, не можете сказать или не можете принимать любовные коммуникации. Отношения с материнской силой, источник нашей жизни, тоже балансируется. Нету интуиции, не видите. Интуиция это не то, что знать, что будет. Everyone thinks intuition is knowing what will happen and winning the lottery ticket and this and that. No. Intuition means seeing love on the planet. Treat glass, when the third eye opens, you see love on the planet. Without that, you don't see. Treat глаз означает, что вы начинаете видеть, что все это любовь. Безусловно, that everything is unconditional love. And when you connect with the mother, когда мы седьмой чакра действуется, то седь нижний балансируется. And you don't feel blessed by the universe, you feel unlucky. The seventh chakra tells you that you are lucky. Седьмой чакра, когда балансирует, вы осознаете, какой вы благословленный. И это и есть седьмой чакра. Things are not as complicated in our times. Life is complex in our times, so things are not as complicated. В наше время жизнь достаточно усложненная всякими там онлайн мире, этим соблазнами, там и поэтому просветление стало чуть, даже не чуть, а намного проще. Люди не имели доступ к ясности как такового. Я сейчас иногда смотрю по YouTube, столько правильных гуру. I see on the YouTube right now a lot of gurus which are pure, which are right. There are lots of them trying to make money also. Let that be like, invested. That's the way it is. You have to You use your intuition and check it out. And yeah, there are lots of right also. You prošle vremya, in a past life, we would not have been able to reach or communicate with these gurus, some of them who are present on the YouTube, just with the click. In this life, in this life, we are able to connect, connect and get the collective wisdom of different gurus, and some of them are on YouTube, including the ones who are dead. And one of the central parameters is that they don't try to make money out of it, or they don't try to sell you something which demeans you or makes you sad, or something which is too complex. Одно параметра это то, что их учение будет простой, доступный и, скорее всего, безусловно. So these are very interesting times. Очень интересное время. So I just explained the seven energy chakras, and when we work with the Matara chakra, the seventh one will physically be working from the crown chakra. And when the crown chakra, when at the top it is decided, then all the lower ones, lower one, first one asking for needing the balancing of relationship with the mother, automatically balanced, needing partnership issues balanced, your self-esteem and relationship with the father figures balanced, your heart chakra for infusing and sending love everywhere balanced, your communication and receiving communications of balance, intuition, which means that you start to see love on the planet. The seventh energy center, when the mother connects with you, is absolutely and directly, you find out that you are blessed. No matter what your life, you are blessed. That is the crown chakra working. If that is not working, you can have all the billions and millions and everything and all the toys and 10 cars and hundreds of houses, etc. And there are people like that. New York, there are people who own 1/10 of New York and all that, and they are not happy. Especially oligarchs, etc. If they have stolen that money, they're unhappy. Because it was never about making money. It was about making money with a value system, with honesty. That was the game. Dishonestly, nowadays, there are much more ways. Anyone who wants to be dishonest can make money. Anyone, practically anyone. And I'm in cybersecurity, so I know that. So today's topic is going to be very brief, but very, very powerful. It is mantra magic and how to use the mantra magic. Сегодняшняя тема магия мантра и как употреблять ее. So the very first, what is a mantra? Mantra is essentially a prayer to the universe, expressing I need help. Otherwise, you won't be praying. Two, a mantra is an SOS. So it's something more than a help, but it's an act of desperation. Because when we work on when we see on the planet, we wake up every day, we see a world which is different from us. Everything is different. This candle is different. And you are different. I'm different. And it takes me 3 seconds to understand that I have this body and I identify with the body immediately. But everything is different. Everything is separate. So everything has a separate agenda. So your good is not my good. So we call out to the universe, and universe lets us know that our lives are perfect. I'll give you an example. A couple of days ago, a friend of mine who's going through a divorce, and his wife left, and after 5 years, and this happened 6 months ago, and he went to Philippines, and he found a really good girl who is very loving, and she loves him, and he's happy with her. But he came back, and they're planning to marry, and he said uh, they called her family is very poor in Philippines, and they called him, and he was in a car, and he saw in a how in this small and very poor place the whole family is together. They're talking with him on the video chat, and they ask him, what are you doing? And he says, I'm driving to work. And oh, you have a car. And they're so full of envy for him, and he doesn't get it because he's in North America. He's used to these things, and he's saying, yes, but I'm going to a thankless, meaningless work for 8 hours. I'm going to be out here while you are chilling out, even though it's stark poverty. But you are in a family, you are in a good setting, etc. So he was envying them, and they were envying him just because they associated that having a car and having more money and living in North America means that you're happy. And he was envying them that they are as a family, they are together and they're joking around and they're frolicking around in the camera. So everyone in reality has a perfect life, no matter what it seems like. The show of our life was written down as a scenario by our own spirit before landing on this planet in a body. That's what you need to be understand. We said, I'm never going to be winning a lottery because a couple of lives ago I was so rich and I didn't care for God. And you said that, oh, I have had so many relationships in this life or so many children in this life. I don't want that distraction because my aim is to serve, and I got distracted from my main aim or our main aim of serving others unconditionally using the three tools that we have of body, mind, and intellect. Instead, we started to live for the tools given to us to serve the universe. Se naše жизни совершенны, но наше ego, который мыслит, может считать неправильно. Our ego can lead us down. Oh, we don't have the perfect life. All presence, I'm not saying lives, all presence on the planet are a blessing. Все присутствие на земле является совершенным, because the whole of the universe has no errors. Has no errors because the whole of the universe is a cell of God. But most of us get close to God. Oh, God, and Catholics had sex with the children in the church. Does that mean that Jesus was not right when he sacrificed his life for others? Or Buddha was stupid, that he didn't spend, he was a prince, he left his palace. So was he stupid? Because he left money to live in poverty. Most of the people in today's world think that success means getting more and more money. And if someone has more, and I meet people who have been successful, and North Americans are 60 times more successful, let's say, than people in India, because the North American dollar is 60, 70, 80 times more than the Indian dollar. But are people in 60, 80 times less happy than in India or people in North America? No. I just shared the example that people in a third world country living in very stark poverty are at times much more happier than people over out here who was communicating with them. Ja очень часто вижу люди, которые нечестно заработали. It all depends. If you have made your money dishonestly, you won't be happy. And if you're living on this planet for yourself, your own body, mind, intellect, there's no way you're going to be happy. You're going to be comfortable. Do not mix comfort of the body or wearing Gucci and being not depressed. You can have everything Gucci and be highly depressed, needing all the drugs on the planet. So the universe is perfect, but your thinking is not perfect. And we are allowed that imperfection of thinking because we are made like gods. Misami, Boga Padobni, we are like gods, we create our own universe in our minds. And if in that universe there is imperfection of not seeing love on the planet, then it's our fault. It is not the universe. In the universe, we will see death and we'll say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And death is really, really a tragedy if the person came to this planet and lived for himself or herself. But if a person can be born for 3 seconds and teach their parents the valuable lesson that they wanted, that life is precious, and through the pain of losing the child, the people can become more vulnerable in their ego so that they seek out God. So pain at times is the hurt, as someone said it, through which is the hurt through which, or is the wound through which the light of God may get to us. Otherwise, we are too much in an armor of our thinking of being pragmatical. And pragmatical just means money, 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 money. And people will say, that guy is so intelligent, Warren Buffett, oh my God. And all the Teslas and all those people who have made big money in crypto and this and that, they are the intelligence and they are the giants. Yes, they are. They have created so much jobs. They have changed the directions of the humanity in some cases, Ani giganti. Мышление. Но если они потратили все время, как зарабатывать деньги, they are stupid. If they spent all their time on this planet trying to make money, then they're stupid. No matter how many yachts, whatever they have. Okay, so you have to understand that you're thinking that the universe is imperfect is the only problem. The universe regarding the things that you cannot change. And you cannot even change the way that you breathe in and out or digest or this. You don't know, and you don't really even control it. So even inside your body, we don't control 99% of the things. Mini control. So you have to accept it as grace of God and as being perfect. You can control certain things. You can eat better, etc. So there is some amount of control. But how that food gets digested, etc., you don't even know the names of the enzymes that break the energy. Vidajen enzyme kakin, как называется enzyme, который из-за которого там еда превращается в enzyme. We don't know, but we live with the grace of God in bliss of ignorance. We live in a bliss of ignorance because essentially we live in an ocean of bliss, and we are like fish in this ocean. And with a fish thinking, we cannot even think outside the ocean of love in which we exist. Мы ограничены тем, что мы находимся в океане безусловной любви. И как рыба, мы даже не можем представлять, что есть там земля, есть там пространство. We can't think. Even imagination of a fish may not take it to the land because its framework of reference has no knowledge about that. Даже рыба не может представить, что такое быть на земле, потому что у нее никакого такого опыта или знания об этом. So we have to, when praying with a mantra, you have to trust of things that do not fit into your limited thinking. Так что, когда мы молимся мантрой, мы должны воспринимать те вещи и пространства, про которых наши мозги ограничены, не имеют никакого знания. There are things that we don't know that we don't know. There are things we know, very limited. Driving, let's say. There are things that we know that we don't know, let's say some language. There are things we don't know that we know, like the ability to breathe. We just know it. And there are things that we don't even know that we don't know. And that's 99%. But we have to trust them. And we call all the things that we know and we don't know God. And God is so abstract because it's everything and everyone. So we give it, we need a focus point, and that focus point are the energies that shared with humanity. How to get out of this rut of limited thinking, that we are unlucky, and seeing the world so that we can live our lives of service. And those images are Jesus, Mother Mary, Buddha, Allah in any form that you like, Muhammad, Rama, Krishna. All these are focal points leading to the understanding that God is everything, everyone, that God is unconditional love. And when we are living on this planet, our hearts create those tears that let this need to pray with desperation. And there are 4 factors that we need there. Mantra, I'm getting to the 3rd fact, that one, it's a call out for help, but it's a call out for a desperate SOS, that I need to change the way that I think. Most of the people are praying for change in the conditions. I want to be praying for billions of dollars, and that most people will accept. But in a spiritual growth, we have to see the perfection of our life. We have to see the grace of God in getting this clarity that the universe is perfect, but maybe our thinking about it is not perfect. Мы должны принимать благословление Вселенной, что Вселенная совершенная, но our мышление, которое мы родили внутри нашей головы, неправильно. We have to understand that the universe is God and God is perfect. But our thinking, to which we have grown, given the growth in our head, that is not perfect. Because imperfection and the understanding of God don't go together. And God is, again, is everything and everyone, so our puny minds cannot grasp it. And then outside the realm of God is the whole creation in dimensions that our mind cannot even go, because we are just into this ocean, like fish, with our 5 senses. And what we see and feel only around us, through the only information that we get is through the 5 senses. And there are millions of senses. Есть миллионы ощущений и чувства, они получаем только через 5. So mantra is the magic that transports us as a spiritual power outside our 5 senses and connects us with the Creator. The Creator is in everything and everyone. Just like if you were thinking of a planet in your head, then everything in this planet is actually you and powered by your energy. Similarly, the whole universe is powered by the Creator. And it is there and it is not there. But everything is an energy, means everything is changing, everything is moving. That's what energy is, going up and down. But something is there which is never changing, not going up, neither down. And that is our soul power. So with a mantra, we connect with the soul power, that which is immutable, that which never changes, the substratum of all the changes which are happening, because everything else is just energy. And this is the foundation of the primary energy, beyond atoms, beyond even our thinking. Again, it's like God is in a different realm. We are fish, and God is the creator, and we don't even understand the fishermen that He has created over out there. So, prayer repeated with our biological breathing, which is our first and last act. Молитва, который synchronizируется с нашим дыханием и повторяется, because our breathing has a pattern of, that is what a mantra is. It can be Om, it can be Amin, it can be Om Namah Shivaya, it can be Our Father in Heaven, repeated endlessly without breathing. That is what we, and the four factors are, the first one is having a belief that there is a creator. And since we are here with our presence, stepping outside our body, mind, and intellect, because our body, mind, and intellect are just tools. The one that controls these tools is in direct alignment. It's the ray of God, and sun is the source, and this ray of God in our hearts, that needs to be activated. And God is pure, unconditional love. So that needs a faith, and faith needs a vision. In our case, and you could use Jesus, you could use Mother Mary, you could use Buddha, Allah, Ram, Krishna, whichever. We are using today the Mother Goddess, whose blessings will be balancing and connecting us with the seventh energy center, which is our direct link to her blessings. And during the mantra, which we will be synchronizing with our breathing, we'll be sucking in her blessings. She's the mother. She cannot say when a child asks. Она материнская она не может отказаться. Нам нужна вера, нам нужна образ Бога, Божественного, нам нужна мантра, нам нужно стремление. Our effort is going to be our belief, our mantra, sending it, our focusing on the form of God, our effort, which is our breathing and our mantra, combining it together. And then the fourth factor is everything is energy, including your body is an energy. Everything is energy, working, vibrating in different ways. And that's why you have a harder body, you have a softer body, you have subtle energy. But when the mantra will be flowing, I'll be adding a fourth factor to it. So we are going to be using the mantra once more for the seventh. Sedmoi energeticheski zona. Closing eyes. And I'm going to be using the prayer mantra, so it will be 108 times. The mantra is Om Mat Om Tara Tutare Ture Soha Om Tara Tutare Ture Soha. So we are saying Om is activation of my divine energy. Tara, we are invoking Tara, the mother, who is in us, around us, and in everything that we know and we don't know. And the Ture is swiftness. Swaha has got two meanings. Swaha is I bow down to the mother. Swaha is also I burn my body, mind, and intellect, so that I become nothing. I only become an instrument of you. I become an extension of the mother. And that extension is in the heart. I become pure, unconditional love, because that's what mother is. With this clarity, we start the mantra And you're going to be focused on the soft spot. We say the jasnosti mi начинаем sa fokusiram na makushku. We are going to be focusing, and with the astral body, with, or with your real finger, you just press the seventh energy center with the intent of activating your connection to the mother. The mother is everything in it. Să намерением активизировать свою связь с Богоматерской силой. And let the mantra now flowing through you, and with your breathing going up and down. So дыханием она будет подняться и спускаться. Таре, тутере, соа. Она зеленая энергия. It's the green energy of the Mother Tara. So feel that energy going up and down and control. You feel it going up and down. Vibhutita Shishasta, она поднимается, спускается, садиками. Om Tare Tutere Soha, Om Tare Tutere Soha, Om Tare Tutere Soha, Om Tare Tutere Soha, Om Tare Tutere Soha. Om activating the divine connection with the mother. Tara invoking her. Tutere swiftly. And Soha is I dissolve myself to become unconditional love. Ya Rastvarya Soha. Означает Ом активизирует. Тара ее имя внутри себя. Тутерет сразу. Сваха я исчезаю, я растворюсь и стану лишь безусловным. Tare tutere soha, Om 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 Tare tutere soha. Om Tare Tutere Soha, 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 Om Tare Tutere Soha. Every Soha, your heart is bursting. Om Tare Tutere Soha, 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 Om Tare Tutere Soha. Om Tare Tutere Soha, 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 Om Tare Tutere Soha. Let the energy of the mantra, пусть мантровская энергия, которая льется сверху, раствориться в вашей крови, раствориться в вашей эмоции, раствориться в вашей энергии полностью, что вы изменяете себя, вы становитесь чистым источником безусловной любви и служения. Let the mantra energy flowing through the seven be dissolved like sugar in a tea. Let it be dissolved in your blood. Let it be dissolved in your energy. Let it be dissolved in your personality so that you become sweet, so that you become a source of unconditional love and service for others, unconditionally serving others without thinking of your own body, mind, and intellect. Kakbutto vachaya rastwarayatsa sakar. Mantra rastwarayatsa vas. Om tare tutare tore so. Om tare tutare tore. Om tare tutare tore so. Om. See yourself connecting to the mother and becoming unconditional love, serving others, letting go of all your past pain, fear, anger, whatever blocks that you had, let them go. As the mantra dissolves in you, you change your personality and let go of all your pain, fear, anger, fears from the past. All the fears from your kidneys are released. Om tare tutare tore so. All the fear, all the anger from your liver for the past is released. Om tare tutare tore so. Your heart is pure, unconditionally, spreading love, light, and laughter. Seeing everything and everyone connected, seeing everything and everyone in you and yourself in everything. Om tare tutare tore so. Releasing all the stress from your body. All stress is caused by thinking that I don't control and life can go like this and that. Accepting the universe and your life fully. Smirение происходит со всеми случаями и всем событиями прошлым и нынешним. Past, present, and future. Everything is resolved. You see the perfection of your life. Вы видите совершенство своей жизни. Tare, tutare, tore, so. Om Tare 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 So. We're blessing everyone individually. Om Tare 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 So. Dina. Om Tare 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 So. Agal. Om Tare 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 So. Heder. Om Tare 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 So. Iman. Om Tare 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 So. Om Tare 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 So. Kat. Om Tare 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 So. Marina. Om Tare 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 So. Laura. Om Tare 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 So. Galia. Om Tare Tare So. Paras. Om Sarve Bhanshiram Sarve Shantu Niramay Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyat Dikte Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha Ji Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha Pina Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha Galya Om Tare Tutare Ture Hida Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha Iman Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha Lora Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha Marina Om Tare Tutare Ture Separa Om Shanti Shanti. Keep on using the mantra, you'll find it on the internet. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. And keep on working with your seventh energy center, accepting the love of the mother. Vimojite naiti at the mantra pa internet, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha pa internet. Or you can connect with me also on WhatsApp. Leave Vimojite naiti niya to pa WhatsApp. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shanti Shanti. Shanti. Hari. Till tomorrow 6 p.m. Om Namah Shivaya.